friends, welcome back to my channel Dental Lovers. Today we will discuss one of the most interesting and important topic, the articulator. Now the question arises, what is an articulator? An articulator is a mechanical device which represents the temporomandibular joint and the jaw movements to which the maxillary and the mandibular cast may be attached to simulate some or all the jaw movements. Now, what are the functions of an articulator? To hold the maxillary and the mandibular cast in a plane relation, treatment, planning, and for the patient presentation. Definitely to arrange the artificial teeth and to teach and study the occlusion and the mandibular movements. Advantages of an articulator are to provide a better view of the patient's occlusion, especially from the lingual side. Then patient cooperation is not a factor if the casts are mounted on an articulator with an appropriate record, and definitely the chair side time for the dentist as well as the appointment time for the patient is decreased. Now the patient tongue, saliva, cheek are not the factors of hindrance when working on an articulator. Now various limitations of an articulator are, the articulator is subjected to errors in tooling, so it will lead to errors resulting from the metal fatigue and wear, and obviously no articulator can exactly duplicate the condylar movements of an individual. Now let's talk about the most important and the articulator which we people use most commonly, that is the mean value articulator or the class 2 non-adjustable articulator. Now various mean values on which this articulator work are, the distance between the two condylar shafts is 110 mm. The condylar slots are angulated at 33 degree incline, same as that of the cuspal angulation, which is the 33 degree on an anatomical teeth. Then the third point, the incisal pin rests over the incisal table within a uniform 5 degree angulation, that is actually the incisal guidance from all the sides on the table. Then the fourth point is the Bonville triangle, where the distance between the two condyles and each condyle and the incisal point is 4 inch, forming an equilateral triangle.
Now the various parts of the class 2 non-adjustable articulator are, first, this is the upper member, this is the lower member. This is the incisal pin, this is the incisal table, this is the mid-incisal pin. Now, these are the vertical supporting arms on both the sides, and the distance between these two vertical supporting arms are 110 mm. These are the rings on which the maxillary and the mandibular cast are attached to. Now on the back side, we have, this is the supporting rod and this is the occlusal rod, which tell us about the occlusal plane. We have studied about the 4 mean values. Number first is the distance between the two condylar shafts. This is the condylar shaft and this is the condylar slot, are 110 mm. Second point was equilateral triangle between the midpoint of these condylar shafts and the point of this mid-incisal pin. So this triangle which is formed, this is known as the Bonville triangle, and where the distance between this is 4 inch, and this forms an equilateral triangle. The third point was incisal rod moves at this incisal table from all the sides at the 5 degree of the angulation, right? The angulation of this condylar slot is of 33 degree. In this way, the casts are attached to the occlusal rims, both to the upper member and the lower member with the help of the model plaster. Now many people got confused between the archon and the non-archon. What does the term archon mean? Archon means articulating condyle, in which they stimulate the condition of the natural mouth. where the condyle is attached to the lower member, means the mandible, and the condylar guides are attached in the maxilla, that is the upper member. So that would be archon type. This one is the non-archon type. Now what does the non-archon mean? Here the condition is opposite. Here the condyles are attached to the maxilla, or we call it the upper member, and the condylar guides are present in the mandible, means the lower member. So here these movable parts is present to the upper member, whereas in our natural jaw the movable portion is the mandible, not the maxilla, and the slots are present here in the lower member. So this is the main difference.